By the way, this is like my own. I'm not. Me and my girlfriend, we don't stream this noon because you know, gotta do some. How would I put tidying up and stuff within our crib. Yeah. So the thing is, like, we have. I have actually nothing to do. Not much. I guess. One, I know how to. This one is like. It's kind of random to find it, like somewhere in the Nile-March. That's okay. Jewelry. Ah, okay. This is like one of the starting quests. A P for Braceli. It's like this one is like a secret one probably as well. I didn't find any of those books so far. They are still not back with the measure stuff. And I only have like two things. Like the one thing is like the Kellet Barbarian Camp where I have to go probably. The Lost Brother and like the Warlord Vanishing. This one I probably can't defeat this one at the moment, so I need some more levels first. So Mein Tum in Hanwaki. And we have like, of course, we have like the curse stuff. But I'm not sure if the curse stuff is like, I probably don't do it right now. I'm just going to getting rid of this one. I will go to the Barbarian camp. It's the next thing I'll do. Just to check if there's like anything I can actually this camp. Get like maybe a new quest. It's like still the only thing I can tell you. It's kind of hard in this game to find. It's kind of hard to find like a storyline. Like the storyline is kind of okay. It's like straightforward. Not gonna lie, it's pretty straightforward. But the only thing is, you don't know where to search for the story. Actually, you just think like, okay, you have like somewhat of a curse, and you always like play against this curse. And I don't think that's the point. You're just searching endlessly for the storyline. It's like it's not like as in Divinity you just like go through all the stuff and you're just like, okay, that's the main story. That's fine. Here it's like kind of hard to see the main story at first.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, I guess I got used to it now, but it's still interesting.
We should gather our strength.
I should rest because Amiri can't get. How's it called? Amiri can't get exhausted. So we have special rules. That's the blessing. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just stay like this. Okay.
Ekin doesn't like goblins, but goblins are not trolls. Why then?
Because you are all beasts. You're just tamed.
Like no one likes the no one. Like I think like Amiri is like neutral, but everyone else just hates the goblin. Okay, let's just go. On to culture. Thing is like this is wait, I'm probably wrong. Probably can't get to the camp from here. The Pulcher of Forgotten Heroes. Okay, there's like another gems for economy. And so that's a ruined tower. Well, I'm just going straight to the camp.
May we have a moment of respite?
Are you for real? Or do you want to rest again? Try to avoid. Oh, okay. Well, guess we have to fight then. I'm usually not into fighting random encounters. It's not like,
Time to search.
not like they're interesting. Most of the time, it's just like, yeah, those are like 2 goblins. Just way too weak. There's one. There's the other one. Oh. Oh. An eagle eye. Can I charge? I probably charge it. I said they are pretty damn weak. It's not like they're a real threat. It's like just have to do it.
Stand down.
Like if even Hanala deals damage, I'm kinda... It's kinda weird. She literally never deals damage. She's like a full support main character. Like there's no way she can deal damage. But the music changed. Music is kind of fine actually.
Cannot hide from me.
Yeah, he just one-shots him. Or shots out. Oh god, I just hate the alchemists. Like the alchemists are pretty disgusting. It's because they like the bombs deal an insane amount of damage. Even if it's like goblins with low attack damage itself, they just like the bombs just deal insane damage. He still doesn't have to. The melee feat. He doesn't have it too. Okay, we will go normal now. Go.
The dangers don't frighten me.
I'm just leaving the area and loot while leaving. I guess that there is nothing with value here. Inon Zur. I can probably take Inon Zur too.
We should gather our strength.
Go one more time up. Right? Okay. Well, just again, I guess. I still have 160 days, so I guess I don't care.
An atrocity is an atrocity, and it cannot be fixed with repentance. Everyone must pay for their misdeeds.
Of course they must. He who truly repents will do everything in their power to repair the harm he's done. That is his only path.
Okay. I enjoyed. Okay, there's rest stuff. Get to avoid. Oh no, wait. Peaceful travelers. Okay, wait, we will approach. Like maybe this shop again. Can buy stuff. Probably the skeleton shop. Oh yeah, that's skeleton salesman. Hello there. I'll destroy you, that one. He has always great stuff. That catches buckler. Okay, this I found this one already. For necromancy stuff. Rock Estok. Lycanthrope, Bane. I have no idea what. I don't have anyone with a crossbow. Is this a dagger? No, dagger. But it's a finesse whip. Woven war axe. Okay, this one is pretty good, not gonna lie. Resists throws. I'm not quite sure, but this one is like insane because it has like 2 resistance bonus on all throws. I will just take this one. Because it's better than this one, actually. Which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think like the resistance is more value than the hide armor here. We can give this one to another. I guess not to him. Why does this -2 armor check penalty? You can actually take it. Yeah. Let's just go like this.
I'll share my path.
Thanks, my undead boy. Okay. Go back. This thing. Okay, wait. We need to. Yeah, of course, we need to get this area. Just need to expand our kingdom. Sunsword. Get all the stuff. I have no idea if it's good to have a Miri or if it's bad. No, I'm just saving here. Like, I have no idea if this is like a good or bad thing. On the low grounds among the hills, some Lemurians barbarians had set up the camp. Obviously set up recently as a place to rest, it was fully constructed. Along with the stake palisade, the Lemurians had reinforced their camp with moat. Spotting the body of some unlucky thief at the bottom, it seemed they made a good call. Guarding the entrance was our old acquaintance Nova. The man whose group we met in the hills previously, while his greeting was none too friendly, he didn't invite us to enter and led us to meet the leader. We were led to a man named Dugath, a middle-aged Kellet with gorgeous mane. Once charcoal black, now salt and pepper, as well as bronze skin, hardened by the sun, wind, and time to the point that it almost looked like oak bark. Speaking of with assertive tones, he invited us to dine with the Tiger Lords. That was the name of their tribe, and spent the night at their camp. Any business we might have with the tribe, he said, could be discussed in the morning, once everyone was rested and refreshed. Not wanting to offend the barbarians who had proven to be comfortable hospitable, we accepted the invitation. Within minutes, we were seated by the bonfire with goblets in our hands. As guests, our goblets were wrought of skillfully decorated silver with intricate carvings depicting scenes of battle. Do as I do, a merry whisper into the burner's ear. They really care about tradition here. The cupbearer filled everyone's goblets with wine when Dugath raised his cup, officially starting the feast. The Baroness Place your fate. I think like we should just place our fate in it. My utter surprise, our barbarian men spilled her wine on the ground, and the baroness followed her example. I thought the Numerals would be enraged, but they all followed suit. There was apparently a barbarian tradition of bringing the first cup to the spirits. Not only after the cupbearer filled the goblets again did the Numerals start to drink, and so did we. Ah, okay. Pretty cool. The main course, unsurprisingly, was meat. Oh, who would have thought? While hunting in the hills, the Numerals had killed a deer and 2 wild boars, all now roasting over an open fire. As a tribe, yes, we were offered the best pieces of fierce in battle. The Numerals were equally fierce at the table. They frantically tore the meat apart. It's easier for me to read if I do it a little bit further away. The Numerians were equally fierce at the table. They frankly tore the meat with knives, bare hands, and as though attacking the foes of their worst enemy rather than venison. Only one camp inhabitant didn't join the dinner. Far from the festivals, a slim woman wrapped in a grey cloak sat alone, her face hidden behind a piece of cloth. She was so quiet and still. At first I didn't realize she was a living being at all. The Baroness demanded she would be invited to the table. Either didn't notice her or just decided it would be wiser to ignore her, hostile as who she was. We asked the Tiger Lord. Glancing cautiously between Dugard and the woman, one Numerian explained that the woman was one of the defaced sisters. Half priestess, half wizard. While they may travel along with the Numerians, they never ate at the same table. Judging by the tones the barbarian used when speaking of the woman, it was easy to tell that no one of them had any warm feelings towards these defaced sisters. After everyone had eaten their fill, it was time for entertainment. The barbarians began singing and drawling song in their Gutli language, known as Halid. Later, one of these Numerians explained that it was a ballad about a brother and a sister who defeated a huge metal spider. The song that followed was a comedic piece about the adventures of a stupid werewolf. The Numerians all sang it together. It was clear that each of them knew that one by heart. Almost everybody clapped to the rhythm, though some thumped their knife handles on their shields, and our half-orc acquaintance Bolga accompanied the song on a wagon. Once the song was over, Dugard appealed to his guests. Us. To surprise our host, Berners decided our best choice would be friendly sparring match. Like, this one is boring. Boring. A friendly sparring match. Yeah, take it, Miri. Let's go. The Numerans have a great respect for brute force, and not many things impressed them more than its demonstration. I witnessed the barbarians roar in delight as Miri stood triumph, taking a fist over a defeated barbarian lying in the dust. Even Dugard nodded in approval, clapping his hands after watching the fight. Finally, the drinking and singing came to an end. Only bones remained from the feast, and the bonfire had burned down to aesthetize in tired today. I guess we are friends now.
I haven't seen my sisters for several days. I'm afraid they may be in trouble.
Where? Did it? Oh no, that's it. There was just like, who am I talking to?
This whole land is nothing but trouble.
Wait, this is
You want
voice.
me to risk my
Okay,
life
this
and
must
the
be
lives of my
story
people
then.
To do your dirty work? Go ahead. Ask Armagh to give the order. Oh, but Armagh stayed back in Numeria, which means I am the one making the decisions here.
Yeah. This is interesting. As I said, like, it is voice, so it has to be something with the story.
What about my sisters? Something terrible could happen to them.
You sisters insisted on this expedition. So it's your price to pay. With your blood, not ours. Something terrible could happen, you say? It is too late for that. We already lost good men on this pointless journey to nowhere. Whatever Armagh needs, it's not here, and it wasn't here from the start. But you didn't come here for him, did you? You came for your own reasons. You want some magic toy that once belonged to the ancient Cyclops. Well, I'm not leading
am
my
I fighting
men
the
to their
Cyclops now?
deaths for that.
Okay, that would be cool.
To Goth.
This conversation is over. You want help? Why not ask our guests to help you? If you can afford their rates, that is. As for me, my single remaining goal is to get my people home alive, and well, and as soon as possible.
Okay. Good morning. Well, let's go down to business, shall we? Introduction unnecessary, but I know who you are. Let's discuss how we can be useful to one another. Do you know me? How?
How do you think? We keep an eye on everything that happens in the
It is so satisfying that this is voiced. Like, it is so satisfying.
Potential employers and our potential enemies.
Okay.
Hard to miss someone like you, dragging this green beast around like another compatriot.
Which green beast is he talking about?
These Longshanks know nok-nok already. That is good.
Oh, they're talking about nok-nok.
Just a tad more, and nok-nok will be a real hero.
Ah, like, why are they always talking bad about nok-nok? He's great. Who's that woman?
Wish I knew who these witches are and where they came from. Our chieftain, the great Armagh, spirits bless him, trusts them as if they were holy oracles. He sent us with them to these dead hills, and none but the sisters and the chieftain himself know why. Who am I to confront the chieftain? So now we wander these lands, chasing the unknown.
Okay. How do you know anything about what happened in Varnhold?
Varnhold, huh? Isn't that the village Megar Varn got from the Ristovik Sword Lords? I know Varn. He's not the best fighter, but not the worst. As for what happened there, I wouldn't know.
Okay. There's a whole army over here. How did you manage to get so far?
None of your business, actually. But just to reassure you, we weren't sneaking into your lands without permission, I'll answer. It was magic. The sisters opened some strange tunnel, and we used it to get here from Numeria. Gorum witnessed my words. I'm no coward, but I'd rather march for a month through all the river kingdoms than use that damned tunnel again.
Guess you can best this guy.
Strange. Wrong. Just like those witches themselves.
Yeah, so how can we be useful?
I'm afraid we can't. At least not yet. I'd be happy to take a new job, but our chieftain's orders were strict. Search the location and come back with a report. But if
Which
you
location?
could help us here, say by finding whatever these witch sisters are looking for, or maybe just making them disappear forever.
Making them disappear forever, okay. I guess I know what he means.
Forget those who helped them.
Okay, so what are you looking for
wish
here?
I knew. The sisters are looking for something, but they won't tell anyone what it is. I guess it's some antique that used to belong to the Cyclops. Some magic trinket or something. As for me, the only thing I'm looking for is a good reason to quit this nonsense and return to Numeria as soon as possible.
Okay.
Is this how you serve your liege?
Don't confuse our chieftains with your king's knight. It's the chieftain who swears an oath to the tribe, not the other way around. Please. I was one of the tribe's elders when he was in his first teeth.
How did it go? Did you find anything of
If
interest?
we did, do you think we'd still be here now? The only thing to be found in these hills is one's own death. A group of my men entered a cave that turned out to be a spriggan den. They barely survived the encounter. Also, we found the ruins of some old tower, ancient as the world itself, and useless as this expedition. There is nothing to be found here, except, like I said, for one's own death.
Okay, let me ask.
Ask away, why not? I don't promise I
Well,
will
no, there's like nothing I can, which is actually useful for me. Like no knowledge.
Ask away, why not? I don't promise I
Tell me
will
about
guide
yourself.
to death. Son of Gordir and Harith Three Fingers from the Tiger Lord's tribe. My entire life, I've served Gorum, first on the back
Just like so
with the sword
satisfying
in
that I
my
want to
hand,
hear
and
everything
later
because it's like
prayer as well.
it is so rare that someone
All
talks to you in
across
this
the
game.
River Kingdoms,
Like actually talk.
in Yoberia, gold used to live. My price is high, my hand is steady, and my sword is deadly.
Okay. Tell me about
Our
Gorum.
Lord in Iron doesn't like empty talk. He's the god of those who act instead of chatter. His palm blesses every sword ever crafted, and wherever at least two men meet in battle, he is there with them. Even orcs worship the god of battle, and not only that, they imagine he's an orc too. It's all nonsense, of course, but there may be a grain of truth to it. For anyone can aspire to be like him. A human, an orc, and even an elf. Anyone who grips his iron to make his enemy bleed.
Okay.
Well said, old man. Truly well said. Blood for Gorum!
What she always screams when you're like charging.
There are many
Blood for
tribes in
Gorum.
Numeria. Each does its best to survive. The Black Horses sell adamantine. The Blood Pikes rob caravans, and their white scars lick the boots of the Technic League. As for us, the Tiger Lords, we are mercenaries, and the best ones in this part of Avestan. Remember this, Baroness. If you keep your throne long enough, we'll meet again.
Okay.
Sooner or later.
Okay.
Fighting side by side, or otherwise. Who knows?
Tell me about the chieftain.
He's a strong fighter, brave one. He says he's Armagh, an incarnation of a hero from the old times. Just don't ask if I believe it. Armagh is smart. He knows how to do business. If he'd only pay less attention to what those witches whisper, he'd be a perfect chieftain.
Okay, tell me about
Eons
Numeria.
ago, stars rained down on Numeria. Pieces of metal, both dead and living ones, fell from the sky. Since then, metal monsters roam those lands, and the grounds hold a wealth of adamantine, among other valuable things. Weaklings don't survive there. As for us, Numerian Kerlids, we grew up on that land. We drank its poisoned waters and breathed its toxic air. Metals from the depths infused our bones
Okay.
and muscles. No
Must be
one can beat us. If there were
tough
anyone
area to live in.
capable of bringing us down, it would be ourselves.
What do you know about Cyclops?
Not that much. Long ago, these lands were part of their empire. They were a great people back then, used unbelievable magic, and possessed treasures beyond count. Ages passed, and their empire crumbled into dust. Cyclops became wild and forgot all about what they once used to be. But the ruins, yes, the ruins remember everything.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'll have to go. Lost relic. Looks like a mysterious relic emerged. Find the... I couldn't even read it. That was way too fast. Find the relic that the faces are looking for. If those who tell some system won't tell us what they're looking for in the Cyclops ruins, then we will just have to find it yourself. Know where the other priests went. We only have... Did she told me where they ran to?
You, our guest.
Okay.
The Baroness.
I'll just
am I
talk to her
right?
again. As well.
I'm sorry you witnessed that unpleasant scene. If I may ask, what is your name?
Anala, what's yours? Okay. I didn't even realize there was a raven.
Nice to meet you, Baroness.
Okay.
I have no name. I've rejected it to serve benevolent powers. Not the greatest sacrifice of those we're sometimes called to make. You may call me Defaced Sister.
Well, I called you that from the start, but okay. Who are you?
I am one of those who call themselves the Defaced Sisters. We've rejected our names and our faces in service to benevolent spirits. I'm sorry that I cannot reveal our true destiny to you yet. But believe me when I say our mission is extremely important. Not just for us, not just for the tribe, but for the entire world.
So honorable. Do these benevolent spirits have names?
Do not burden yourself with idle questions, cleric. Know that all the truths you are seeking for will find you, but only when you are ready for them.
Okay, tell me about
These
Numeria.
are enigmatic lands. Stars rain from the sky. Soil bleeds fire and gives birth to metal instead of grass. These are lands of mysteries and nightmares. But they're destined to become the salvation of us all, for that is where great Armag lived, died, and rose again, and he will bring redemption for us
I
all.
want to meet this Armag. Tell me about
He's a
Armag.
man of great destiny. The gods themselves tried to lay him low, but he came back, defied death itself, as was foretold, for that was his fate. He's destined
Like she's
to save
praising him
many,
way
many
too much. There
lives,
must be
but at a
something wrong.
terrible cost to himself.
Not gonna lie, there must
I
be
would
something
never
wrong.
wish a fate like that on you, Baroness. I would never wish a fate like that on anyone.
What are you looking for
It
here?
is not yet time to answer this question.
You
We are
speak in
searching for
riddles.
ancient
Yep.
ruins, the remains of structures built by the
Captain
previous
Obvious.
rulers of these strange lands. That is all I can tell you for now.
Speak in
Don't
riddles.
be wary of riddles. Those wise enough to solve them eventually learn much more than those who always seek straight answers.
Okay, what were you and Dugat
My
arguing
sisters.
about?
They each went out on their own quests and never returned. Not one of the three. I can understand Dugat. He doesn't trust us. But by refusing to help my sisters and me, he puts himself, his people, countless innocent souls in grave danger. If only I could soften his impertinent heart.
How is this possible? Doesn't this army know any kind of order or discipline? How do they manage to even fight in such chaos?
I have no idea. Do you have any idea where this might
Do
be?
you have a map? I can provide you some direction. One of my sisters went to the sepulchre of
Oh,
forgotten
those are
heroes.
I thought those were
Another
two. I
went
guess
looking for
that
the
didn't
forsaken
take.
mound.
Oh,
And the third was going to visit the ruins of the City of the Hollow Eyes. I won't lie, these places are all very dangerous. But searching for lost truth always involves danger.
so this must be the story quest. Like, first it is voiced. It is voiced. That's like, whenever something is voiced in this game, it's a story quest. Like, that's it. But still, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like it is like related to Warnhold. But yeah, I guess I'll just go for it. What compensation can I expect for my help?
The most valuable treasure of all, truth.
Okay, yep, I guess. No money, just truth.
Wise ones know many routes that are closed to the uninitiated. Will you be able to detect them? Will you dare to walk along them? Who knows?
Okay, do you know anything about what happened?
Dark things tend to happen in that land. I can only guess to the fate of Varnhold. My 3 sisters know more.
Okay, now
Help
we're
me
talking.
Find them, and you'll get your answers. If the spirits are kind, it will happen before it's too late.
Okay, I have to
If
go.
on your travels you meet my sisters, please help them, and I will help you in return. Remember this word, Geheb. That is what the previous inhabitants of these lands, the
I
cycles,
just screenshotted
called
it just in
darkness
case.
they so worship. If a door shut and lockless bars your path, this word might be your key. May kind spirits guide you in your travels.
Okay.
This is my time to shine.
Olga. Duck the merchant. Olga. What is... Okay, nothing. Duck the merchant. Do you have like a sword? Ah, you can rest here, okay. Show me your wares. Adamantine plate. Just go for price and ascending order. Wait, what? +6 to strength. 70k. Holy fuck. That's expensive. So true. Okay, I'll take this one, of course. Like, we need as much receipts as we can get. Everything else is just like okay, I would say. But this one is like, it is a great belt, don't get me wrong, but 70k for this belt is insane. That is freaking expensive. Okay, I want to on the stuff. What can I do? Yeah, I gotta check this one on resting. Actually, over. This is the one I helped earlier. Okay. Guess we go. Leave. Just checking if it's snowing. Vulture of Forgotten Heroes, City of Hollow Eyes. Forsaken's Mount, like, holy damn, this is like far away. Do we go there first? I guess I'll go there first. Void. No, I didn't save.
I shall end this suffering.
Okay, but wait. They are fighting? Okay, they are fighting each other. I guess we'll just go for Yeah, she's like, who am I attacking? Oh god, they have a great AC. They have I'm just helping. I'm just helping the spring, it's not gonna lie.
Nok-nok used to lighting enemies on fire first.
I guess I'll just attack whatever I see.
Nowhere to run.
But I think the Cyclops are the bigger threat. But they are undead. I can do the damage undead stuff. Did I just do? Oh, whoa, I press Q. Okay. Just going in, like, fully committing. The voice gets interesting when they get size.
They go down!
That zombie. Like, am I fighting undead Cyclops? That's like a question I probably do. Which is nice. Just fully attacking like somewhere. One down. nok-nok 4 times stealth. Oh god, this is horrible. Like this poor guy. Did like a 4 times stealth attack.
Come here, Bats. Nok-nok stab you.
Okay, they are not healing at least. That's great. Oh god, just that damage.
I'll try to make this swift.
Ferocious dread zombie.
Do not falter!
Cyclops. I guess I'll just go for the Cyclops then. Oh. Okay, they deal damage if... Thank you. Like... Not even...
Away, you rascal.
Not even... They are not even weak. Like the... How much damage did he... Just now? Like 40 damage in one attack. Which is insane.
Which knife to use?
Oh no.
Nok-nok
Like
likes
this.
to light enemies on fire first.
Yep.
I grant you death.
Guess we kill him. Please attack this guy. Oh. Ah, wait, there's another one. Okay, I didn't see this one.
So it's come to this.
Onwards! Hurrah!
How does this thing, like, how does he not hit? That's my bear. My bear has like a 33 armor class. Like, are you serious? Holy fuck. Okay, the bear is insane. I never checked his armor class, actually. Never.
Stand down.
I still gotta say, like, the...
If you not fight back.
Like... A natural one, okay. Wow, a natural.
Cannot hide from me.
I was just confused, like, how could I miss this? Okay. No one says anything about the undead Cyclops stuff? Okay, I guess. Yeah, we will just leave. No one kinda cares. Yeah.
May we have a moment of respite?
Can I just go like... Ah, okay. Now we can. Not yet. Just rest. Go. Not even any conversations. What is going on? The tomb built within the hollowed rocks by ancient cyclops was safely hidden from casual searchers. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we hadn't known exactly where to look, we would have just passed it by, never even suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered by a huge stone slab that seemed to merge with. But this salivant bushes and torn ivy shots implied that it may have been had been recent. We said the word given to us by the defaced sister Cap. Sorry. Cap means darkness. It's an ancient forgotten word from the ancient forgotten language, like a time-bleached bone for from some unknown beast out of the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly and almost soundlessly moved aside, opening the entrance to the damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped the door open with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped inside, the door shuttered and tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures much larger than you. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls decorated with bas reliefs and carvings. We were completely covered with a disgusting oily mold. We carefully examine the mold in the wall. Like, we should first search for traps, like, that's the first thing. Bombs and traps always come as a part, like a pen and ink or barbarian and rage, or officials and bribes. This tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on the floor or bundles of stones waiting to fall on our heads, but under the layers of mold was a hidden magic sign, the kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished our search, we carefully examined the mold on the walls. Sometimes the fungus in a dungeon proves more dangerous than any monster. So many adventurers suffocated, poisonous spores got burned, or were disintegrated in the spot, just because they never thought to open a botany. Fortunately, the mold in the tomb, though sticky, smelly, and disgusting, was completely harmless. Armed with this knowledge, we checked the corridor for magic. In beneath a layer of mold on the wall, something shone right through magical vision, radiating a strong necromancy aura. It was almost certainly a magical trap, like one of those signs you shouldn't look at. Take that into account. We had to clean off the mold from the walls. We carefully scraped mold from the walls. It didn't mind. It was one of these completely harmless kinds of mold. Nothing like some of the poisonous acidic or gods knows what else molds species you sometimes find. Beneath the mold, we found text carved into the wall, indistinct, clearly visible letters from some unknown language. Of course, we stayed well away from the patch we found that was hiding in a magic symbol. Having finished our work, we read the inscription. Despite the mold, the carvings on the stone walls were well preserved. Text said, "Animal has 2 eyes, man has 1, deity has none, for lives in darkness. Darkness contains all answers, opens all doors, finishes all paths." Such jolly fellows, those ancient cyclops. Can we move further? A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of a burial chamber, its lid lying on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton. Its skull stares hollowly with its single huge eye socket. Its bony fingers were clenched around a small brass intense burner that also looked like a one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was a slim figure of a woman wrapped in a grey cloak. She wasn't breathing, and it didn't take much looking to discover her cause of death. The Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared to come to rob their graves. Near the skeleton's head was a magical symbol of death carved directly into the sarcophagus face. It must have killed the sister the instant she opened the lid. Luckily for us, it was a single-use trap. We examined the body of the sister. Yeah, that's like what it... When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent a chill down our spines. She literally had no face. Instead, there was a rough grey surface, looking something like a roughly made clay mask. 2 holes instead of eyes, a hole instead of a nose, a crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done that to her? Having examined the body, we discovered her dead wasn't... We discovered the dead woman wasn't him. She was Fae, most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. She had nothing of interest in her, so we took the incense burner and left it home, which had also become the burial chamber for the very person we would be searching. Nothing interesting left. Okay. Well, this one was an interesting one to avoid. Because this is like the first time where I actually don't do anything in the area. I'm just more or less discovering stuff here. That's okay. So like probably 3 to 4 goblins and that's the fight again. Bloody bone speak.
Come here, Bax. Knock-knock stab you.
Okay, what is this thing? Like this is... Okay, that's weird. Never seen something like this before. This thing is tanky as hell. He gets reduced damage from range probably. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're fine.
Which knife to use?
The sneak attack is just insane. Health. This PA is... Come on, this PA is +6. Okay. That. It's not the plus... Oh, but we can give this a maybe. +4. Nice. Yep, +4. I'll take that. Yeah, that was an interesting encounter. Like, why is an undead so, like, suddenly here just out of nowhere? The kingdom is destroyed, the game... Let's just go to the sepulchre of heroes. Okay, but how do I get there actually?
May we have a moment of respite?
I have no idea how to get there. Do I have to go around? That's a weird one.
We set up camp.
Just give me a second. Oh. Okay, I guess game doesn't give.
Knock-knock tired. Legs weak. Stomach empty.
Okay, like what is happening? Why is there like only skeleton soldiers right now? I guess I don't. So, I guess I'm fine. But there's like nothing to loot from them because they're like actually
The dangers
they
don't
just don't have stuff. Unlucky.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Oh, spider layer. Just go down. Huh? Yeah, I'm confused. How can I get there? What the hell? Ah. No, I don't. I want to rest first. Now I get.
I can't stop thinking about the face of that poor woman we found in the Cyclops' tomb. The defaced sister, indeed. Who could have done that to her?
Doesn't matter much now anyway. You don't need a face to lay in a grave.
Guess she's right. No one cares if you have a face. No one cares if you have a face in the grave. Oh god, I just love this conversation. Like she's just like straightforward, always telling what she's thinking. Still, like this, still like Amiri is still one of the most favorite characters in this game so far. So, are we actually playing now, or do we have like nice? We can actually play. A massive stone door blocks the entrance. It has no knobs, buttons, or other signs how to unlock it. However, a thick path of moss has been scraped to the door hinges, hinting that it's been opened. Okay. We just have to use cap the whole time. That was like the thing. So I guess we just do it again. And wow. This is like the most obvious riddle I've ever seen in any kind of video game. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Well, I guess I'll take it. Masterwork, Great X Gold Coins. I'll take this.
Oh,
The description on the slab written in an ancient cyclopean language. You have no idea what this means. Okay. This is a pretty big dungeon. Is there like stuff? Okay. Rack. A barbarian sits leaning against the wall, surrounded by dead bodies. He seems to be barely alive. His entire face is a bloody wound, little scraps of skin dangling it. As he hears your footstep, he blindly turns towards the sound and raises his sword with immense effort. Friend or foe? God, whatever. The defaced sister sent us. That witch Look, I don't know who you are, but you can't trust her. We made a mistake and look what happened. We healed him actually? What happened here? It kills which brought us here. Blabbered on and on. Some exalted mission promised us Cyclops treasures. Well, look now what we got. As soon as we entered that, Cyclops attacked us. Then there was a flash of light and everything went insane. It was like a red-hot nail was driven into my brain. I had an irresistible urge to kill. Didn't matter who, I resisted. I resisted it. Barely. But most of us weren't so lucky. It was a slaughter of a nightmare where it was possible to tell friend of foe. We tried to retreat, but they followed. One grabbed my head and squeezed, almost cracked me open like a walnut. My eyes, the last thing I saw was his fingers. If I hadn't chopped off his hand and dragged me out of here, I would be dead already. She slammed the door right on their noses. Oh wow. Haven't heard from her in a while. Probably dead now. Nice treasure hunting trip we had, huh? Many warriors left to meet Gorum before their time. All thanks to that. Can I get my hands on her? Oh. Don't get yourself fooled. It's early. I'm sorry. Okay, no trigger. I'll heal you. Don't bother. Who needs a blind cripple? Best to finish me. At least I'll die like a fighter in this if I thought ready to meet Gorum. Okay, I'm going for the neutral one. As you wish. Go and take a soul, Gorum. I'm coming. Yep. We did the neutral one, so guess we're fine. That would be a pain in the ass if this guy would be a would have been a companion.
I'll share my path.
Like this one will close. Will this one close? I'm just I don't know. I feel like the door is closing now. You hear the sound of sonos opening and closing nearby. Okay. Zombie Cyclops.
Hoping they'll fight back. Best kind of fight.
Yeah. I've gotta say, like, the ones I fought earlier, they weren't that strong, so I guess I will be fine.
You offend me.
Only thing is, like, I will use Bless earlier. Kind of forgot to use Bless. This is literally a Cyclops dead priest. The actual fuck.
True.
Yeah.
You forced my hand.
Just take the priest then. We will charge because she's like tanky enough probably. Okay, wait. What is he rolling? 24, I have 22. Okay. Well. Guess he didn't stand a chance.
Nok-nok used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Your time
Just go like this. Or don't. We charge on this? Yeah, we can. Let's go. Dang. This is so weird if like such an an undead thing is just like doing cleric stuff. This doesn't seem right.
exposed.
Crit.
I'll try to make this swift.
Let us strike as one.
Guess he's dead.
Away, you rascal!
Tear them apart!
I have like 27 stacks of rage. That's insane. That is really insane. Knowledge
No
word.
challenge at all.
What I can be praised through the centuries for the years, the greatest of the greatest. But this body is been horribly mutilated. It looks like a huge circular arm. Crush the skull and remove the brain. Okay. What is this one? Oh, added armor. Added armor. What is this one? Enhancement +3. Isn't this one like better than the leather armor? Need to find out what this means. I think it is better. Max dexterity. This one must be better. I guess I need to go, but I won't find out. Alright.
Stand down.
Charge. Oh, movement is so bad.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, why did you take nok-nok? That's unusual. Can I heal everyone? Oh no. Too far away. Like this? Well, just
You
attack.
offend me.
I'm not used that she's like hitting attacks. I'm not used to it. It not dead?
So it's come to this.
I'm not quite sure. Toggle plate. I will get stuck at some point and then I have to like riddle it out. Can tell. Like now this door is open. Later on another door is open, like probably. Okay. Locked door.
To victory!
Nowhere to run.
Oh, we're just going. Like there's. Like I'm like way faster against him with this one. They don't deal damage anyways. Which world?
Easy.
Abyss calls to Abyss. Is a door too. So I'm just opening this door, and both of those doors will open.
This is my time to shine.
Isn't it? Yeah, I can't even press it anymore.
The dangers don't.
Would it be this door? Nope.
I'll share my path.
Oh. There's something open here then.
You see that?
Trap.
Knock more runner and talker than fighter. Come here, Bax. Knock-knock stab you.
Grant you death.
What's that?
I didn't mean to use this one. I just wanted to get rid of all of them, so that he can actually do the trap. Well, okay, I guess in this fighting mode, like disarming traps is so weird. Like that's that is like the weirdest shit ever.
Knock-knock here's with
We got some negative levels actually. Nice.
Did it without breaking it.
Oak ring.
I did it. I did.
Okay, there's nothing here. Either way.
Me see, me keep. I did it. I did.
Way too many traps here to properly fight.
Blood for Gorum!
Well, I guess this would have been a waste. Hmm.
How may I help?
No, I don't have diamond dust. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'll share my path.
Like, do I have like a restoration scroll with me? Oh, this is bad. Oh, maybe a potion. Restoration? Restoration lesser. Armor. Oh no. I don't have restoration. Damn. There's nothing here. It's some next level riddle shit. I'm just checking on something. There was a door up here. This one, I can move this one again. Okay. We gotta move this one. Open that.
This requires your attention.
The dangers don't frighten me.
What is this one?
Did it without breaking it.
I'm just checking. If I use this one again. Okay, so I need to leave someone behind with this one.
Listening as hard as I can.
And a rough decision. Like, who do I leave behind? I'm just leaving the dog behind. This bears the tank at least. Just stay there.
Cannot hide from me.
The next one is probably the blue one.
You forced my hand.
Okay, the next one must be the blue one. Knowledge world. Inscription on the slab written. Can't read. That's fine. We can press this one.
This is my time to shine.
Wait, we just got down. Like usually I would assume that like this one is open. Yeah, this one is open now. And the other blue there's another. Oh no, this one isn't. Okay. Okay. Like this one is open too. Just stomp right in. There's another one. 3. Yeah, I guess that should be okay. So much channel negative energy. Those two, we got like okay. Guess we all took damage somehow. It's so slow. Just gotta wait for 30 seconds. Just in case. The harder thing will probably be like, how can you get out of this thing later on?
What's that?
Who's there? Yamastu?
Okay. Guess we'll just... Okay, there's another door. But this one has like no sign in it.
I did it.
I'll
I
share
did.
my path.
I did it. I did.
Oh wow. Guess we just unlocked this thing. Another Cyclops. We will just eliminate the fatigue. We have another restoration. That's. Guess I don't. Doesn't seem like it. Unlucky. Knock-knock will stay fatigued, I guess. As long as I don't have to fight like with a... I'm not trusting this. I'm genuinely not trusting it. I'll let him stay here. Like I'm not trusting this. Like this is no. I'm not trusting this thing. Like if I get like if I'm like infinitely stuck in this thing, I'm just like this could be like in this game it could be possible. What did this open? It's tickling in seconds. Oh, there's a door too.
Right here, my friend.
Okay.
I'm listening.
We let the bear here.
I need a challenge.
We'll take our party. Get to the wolf, like, if it's possible, of course. Like, is it possible? Guess we can get through all the doors. To this blue one here. We're getting right to the dog, I guess. Ah, it has a time on it at least, like the negative levels. We just go here. We have no bear with us. It's fine, I guess.
Knock-knock used to lighting enemies on fire first. True.
Away, you rascal!
They have like so much fatigue stuff and shit. That is incredible. Like there's so much fatigue stuff in it. Okay, Could it be that this one opened this door? Yeah, it did.
To your orders.
I don't know why, but since I played Divinity 1 like completely through, I'm getting way better at riddles. Like this game gave me so much skills in riddles, even though I'm still bad at riddles. But like Divinity 1 gave me a hell of a ride with the last 5 hours. awful. So I'm kinda not too bad at riddles anymore. Okay, wait. No, we got knock-knock with us. We got... What did we get here? There was like a... Not a... Was it a tower shield? That's it. She still has like a normal one. We just get this one for her. Even lesser AC, and she has like a higher armor class now. Okay. And she looks awesome. This one looks... I don't think she has any penalties on rolls anymore. So we gotta go through this one. There we go. So we gotta go back to the bear. I will still let someone, just in case, I will still let someone back on this door. I'm not quite sure. Like I'm just not trusting this game. Like I literally don't. There's no way I can trust this game. Oh no, he's blind?
Something
Do we have like...
bothering you?
I have blindness. Do I have it? Oh. Like blindness on a ranger is just awful.
This is my time to shine.
You see that?
Me?
Yes, you.
Did it without breaking.
Look ahead.
Please not rap skull. Uh-oh. Whoops.
Oh, okay. Misclick.
I did it. I did.
Of heroism. 6 of them. Holy shit.
Stop. Look.
Where now? I did it.
Oof.
I did.
Your knowledge.
Easy.
Try not for the... Try... Soul eat. Cry not for the dead, for they are blessed. Cry for yourself, your life is suffering. What is a soul eater? I've never seen this before. This one's a blue one.
Hope it not fight back. Best kind of fight.
I'm just trying it. Like, I don't know how much damage they get. Oh no. Wisdom damage. Okay, wait, we gotta go for this one then. Okay, but this blue door, like, where was the blue door again? Wait, there was like, was it like somewhere here? The red one. Was this one blue? Why is the dog here? What? Okay, where was the blue one? Here? Like this one looked like a blue.
Fighting me.
Oh yeah, that's it. So we just take the bear. Stay here. We are going down there. I've got to say, this is fun. This is really fun. What's happening?
The troubles.
Oh. I guess we'll just diffuse it.
With ears.
Or disarm it.
Did it without breaking it.
Everyone except the bear. Staying. Well, at least it's like wisdom damage. I don't really care about wisdom on those characters. If it would be on Tristan, it would be bad. Fine. They have lesser will checks now, but it is decent. I could also still go out and just like rest.
Here I am.
Yep. You're kinda late.
Right here, my friend.
We've downed better ones.
I'll try to make this swift.
No, I'm going turn-based. Just, I'm not so sure about those specters, like I never seen them before. So I don't want to risk it.
Stay behind me.
They have a high armor class, like they get. Oh god, and they have negative levels on hit. This will be horrible. This will be horrible. For like, look at this. 1400. 14,400. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I guess we'll just pray at this one. I just hate negative levels. This is the most annoying ability in this game. And they attack like everyone, that everyone gets like negative level. Okay, the bear. Oh.
Bring it.
I aim true.
Be easier if you not fight back.
That is insane. Like normally he deals 30 damage with the sneak attack, and here he deals like 3. It is crazy.
Let us strike as one.
So it's come to this.
It's like -4 negative level already. -6. She's nearly level 1 again. This is bad. I think she dies if she's like level.
Stand down.
believe I found something.
Where? Go. Amulet. Check on this one. Mighty fists. Unarmed and natural weapon. Right.
No challenge at all.
Ooh. Okay. There's this one. There's this one. And this is orange. Which one was the red one? This one. Was it this one? You have to press 3 of them at once. There's something too. Like this one is open. Oh. Oh well. But I guess I need to get the bear back to this one because they don't get out here, I guess. Do they? Oh yeah, this one is open. We can get out of the... Wait, we need to get out of here. Just for a second. I need to like heal stuff. I have like so many negative levels on Valerie, like so many. Like she's -6, like that's insane. If I'm fighting against those specters again, I'm just screwed. If I don't get rid of the negative level stuff.
How may I help?
I don't have diamond dust. Well, I should literally go back to this. Identified. Oh, opposite longbow. Just check on the bow. Rust composite longbow. Longbow +1. Lucky longbow. Pencil +1. This is better. Yeah, I kinda need to go back to the city for a second. Like I will get back to the sculpture as soon as I can. But I need to get back because the negative levels will kill this character. Oh, but wait. Oh no, wait. It's just for a certain amount of time. Oh no. I got it. That's another negative level. Okay, I'm so confused. That's another negative level.
May we have a moment of respite?
Because there's like the normal ones are permanent. And those are like... Okay, no, I get it. Cancel. They have no more negative levels now. Okay, she has like... just one. Fine. Okay, that's just temporary. Oof. Guess I got lucky this time.
We must replenish our stocks. I'm not sure I can do it, though. I'm not much of a hunter.
Can you ask Jod to teach you a thing or two about the stag god's hunting tricks? You tagged along with him for long enough.
Okay. Okay, everyone is fine out of, like, it's okay. I think I figured out, like, I need to get to one red one, I need to get to one, to the diamond one, and one to the, then I need to move them as fast as I can. So, we gotta figure this one out. Here. I'll take the wolf. You can go to this one. I'll take the bear. He can get here. Who else? Just take nok-nok. He can go to the red. All the timed ones should open the big door.
Exciting.
Just go in. Like this. And nok-nok. Oh god, I shouldn't have taken him because he's so slow. I forgot. I forgot about it. We just need to press this one. Go to the bear. Close. Get in. I guess this is already pressed.
Where now? Please not rap skull. Knock-knock hears. With ears.
Confide in me.
Yeah, okay, that's it. I got it. I'll take the bear with me again.
Sning as hard as I
Well,
can.
we can take the bear with us. It. Can you actually get here without opening a door? Yes.
Stare. Blamage.
I'm listening.
You go. Now from the inside we can open it.
Me?
Okay. Ah. Yeah, seems fine. Was this the whole riddle? Feels like it.
How cute.
Are you
Where
coming?
now?
Wait, now he's running, like now. Are you serious? 4 potions. That's a lot.
I don't tolerate rats.
More of the spectres, okay. Of the soul, no, those are so little.
Cannot hide from me.
Yeah, there's no need to turn base. Saving just in case, you know.
This is my time to shine.
There's it.
Easy.
Remember death? For death, always remember. Chief-based system. Okay.
These people trusted you, and you brought them like cattle to the slaughter. A whole squad. You'll pay for this!
Maybe knock it off. I need her alive. Okay.
Thank you.
So, who are you?
I have no name. I'm just a humble messenger of the powers that protect people from evil.
What powers do you mean? Speak
It
plainly.
is not yet time to answer that question. But
Oh,
trust
everyone's
me,
telling
the
the
day
same.
will soon
Every one
come
of
in which all that is hidden shall
freaking
be
sisters.
revealed.
Okay, what are you doing here?
There are times when you can't protect the living without visiting the dead. In the depths of blackest darkness lie the truths that will once more
Release his
shine
voice.
their healing light on the surface.
Do you know anything about Batman?
Strange and horrible things happen in these ancient lands. I know of what bothers you. Have no doubt. My sisters and the powers that sent us know exactly what to do. That is all I can tell you for now.
What does the word Mordecai
It
mean?
was the name of an ancient evil that once reigned in these lands. Worry not over it. For centuries now, it has been a little more than a word carved on old stones. Frightful, but powerless.
Okay.
Powerless? Really? A whole town went missing.
The benevolent forces take care of everyone. Once I reunite with my sisters, you will learn the truth.
Okay, I'm tired of a gibberish witch. Should we just kill her now? I guess like you
I thank you
just
both
sent me.
and the benevolent forces that brought you here.
Wait. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Cyclops. Like I have a pretty good position. And why is this a boss music? Like this is boss music. I don't want to hear this unless it's a real boss. Some undead Cyclops around me. I want to hear this only if it's a boss. It still seems tough, like the fight isn't easy. Or more like, I would say it depends on the luck I have. Yeah, okay. One down already. Okay, it could be pretty easy. Like that's the point. Like it's kind of luck based how easy it is. Playing first. I think it's just like 3 or 4 priests. I don't even think it's like 3. The priests are way stronger than the normal ones, so I guess. Okay, wait, shall we just be blessed? Yeah, I couldn't pre-buff in this area, so I guess unlucky. Speeding up a bit. Okay, what can... 2 attacks on this guy should be... Okay, kill him. I can tell you, I would probably not beat this game if I didn't have like companions. Like the animal companions are freaking insane. Not gonna lie, it's like like insane. I was thinking about like summoners are always like a great idea and like druids and stuff, but this, like in this game, it's just like insane. Like how strong the animals are. And like a viewer in my chat told me that like the bear, I just took the bear because I wanted him to be like a tank. And there is probably an animal which is like a, I think it is called saber-tooth. Oh, it's not like something else. Like it looks like a freaking mountain cat, like a big one. And this one is pretty insane. It's even more insane than the bear. It has like 5 attacks and stuff. It's literally cringe to take this one. It's like so strong. Stay. Evaluate front. There you go. Yeah, I guess she deals 0. But I still gotta say, like, this was a fun one. Like, this is a really fun, this was a really fun riddle. Oh, wait. Oh, he was close.
Be easier if you not fight back.
He will just... Hi. What we actually do? Fireball? So a fireball.
Bring it! Let us strike as one!
Skin. No, it's Billy. Richard.
Your time is over.
Wait, can probably sneak attack here. 45 insane. Yeah, that's like the highest number I've ever had so far. 48. Like Gundayo had like some fights where he, I would say where he had like 47 crits. Or no, the highest was 45. Like this one, like 48 is insane.
You forced my hand.
Yeah, we can't even go for a normal one. It just takes way too long. Like, even though I love turn-based and stuff, but in this game sometimes it's like, it is so boring to play like turn-based because it takes forever at some point. But yeah, like literally thinking like, why am I playing turn-based right now? Okay, all unidentified. That's wait. You know what?
Why?
Before use same raven as before. It sits, adjusts itself, and pedals a few times, and finally it cocks its head to the side and with a single fixes you with a single eye. Why?
Why spare the sister when you could rid yourself of her? Why let the weak survive?
Won't ruin lives just because I can. There was no threat to my plans, and spilling blood needlessly often causes more trouble. Yep.
A wise answer it would be, if not croaked from the throat of a lesser race.
Okay. Weird. I still don't know what the Raven is actually in the story here.
The dangers don't frighten me.
He's like questioning all my stuff. That's kind of weird. Double moss. Hey, we have like the prayer
I'll share
debuff.
my path.
Did I not see? I guess. I guess I need to get office. New events.